Hello, my name is Aaron Clegg, and in this presentation I will be covering DLL injection. So what is DLL injection? Well, DLL injection, otherwise known as dynamic link library injection, DLL injection is a technique where a malicious actor introduces external code into the address space of a running process, and by injecting this code, attackers can manipulate the behavior of the targeted process, which can potentially compromise the security and stability of the target system. So now that we know what DLL injection is, how does it occur? Well, when a DLL injection attack occurs, the attacker exploits vulnerabilities in a target process to inject malicious DLLs, and once it is successfully injected, the malicious DLL can perform actions like stealing sensitive information, modifying the behavior of the application, or facilitating further attacks. A DLL injection involves multiple steps like process targeting, which is when the attacker selects a process to inject the DLL into. DLL path specification, which is the path of the DLL to be injected, is specified or crafted. And then we have injection, which uses various methods like set Windows hook EX, create remote thread, or modifying the registry to load the DLL at startup. And finally, we have the execution, which the injected DLL is executed within the context of the target process, allowing the attacker to manipulate the process internally. So now that we have a clear idea of how DLL injection occurs, what are the implications of DLL injection? Well, some of the implications of DLL injection can result in unauthorized access and control, as DLLs can perform tasks like monitoring keystrokes, stealing data, or spreading malware. DLL injection can cause system instability by crashing applications or even entire systems. And lastly, DLL injection can cause a breach of confidentiality, as sensitive information can potentially be exposed as a result of this type of attack. Now, DLL injection attacks do require a specific or do have specific requirements, like needing first your malicious DLL, obviously, a legitimate application to hijack, and one that is, yeah, a legitimate application to hijack, and one that is ideally configured to run with elevated privileges. And this is something that is run in Windows, so you have to make sure you have a proper knowledge about Microsoft Windows. But this concludes my presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Here are my references, and if you are curious about receiving more information on DLL injection attacks, I highly recommend reviewing my second source, maldevlab.org, which gives a detailed breakdown on the code involved and gives you a step-by-step breakdown on what this code means and all that kind of stuff as well. So I appreciate you clicking on this video and hope you have a good day.